We are born into an environment full of small organisms called microbiota. Within the first minute and hours of our lives, they start challenging but also educating our immune system. The largest immune organ is our gut, where maturation of our immune system and maturation of colonizing bacteria, the gut microbiome, go hand in hand. After profound perturbation in the first year of life, the maturation process, the composition of gut microbiome gradually stabilizes and accompanies us for the rest of our lives. Previous research of the Munich scientists showed an asthma-protective effect by the diverse environmental microbiome, which was particularly pronounced in farm children. And the question now was whether this effect could be attributed to the maturation process of the early gut microbiome. Farm life boosts gut microbiome maturation in children. The researchers analyzed fecal samples from more than 700 infants partly growing up on a traditional farm between the age of 2 and 12 months, who took part in a pasture European birth cohort which runs for almost 20 years now, with funding from the European Commission. They found that comparatively large part of the protective farm effect on childhood asthma was mediated by the maturation of the gut microbiome in the first year of life. Dr. Martin, the biostatistician, further concludes this suggests that the farm children are in contact with environmental factors, possibly environmental microbiota, that interact with the gut microbiome and lead to the protective effect against asthma. The researchers anticipated effect of the nutrition on the gut microbiome maturation, but were surprised to find strong effect of farm-related exposure such as stay and animal sheds. This emphasized the importance of the environment for the protective effect. In addition, vaginal delivery and breastfeeding fostered a protective microbiome in the first 2 months of life. Furthermore, the researchers discovered an inverse association of asthma with measured level of fecal butyrate. Butyrate is short-chain fatty acids, which is known to have an asthma-protective effect in mice. The researchers concluded that gut bacteria such as Rosburi and Coprococcus with the potential of producing short-chain fatty acids may contribute to asthma protection in humans. As well, children with matured gut microbiome showed a higher amount of these bacteria, Rosburi and Coprococcus, compared to other children. One study provides further evidence that the gut microbiome may have an influence on the health of lungs. A mature gut microbiome with a high level of short-chain fatty acids had a protective effect on respiratory health of the children in this study. This suggests the idea of relevant gut-lung axis in humans, says by Dr. Marcus, professor of the clinical respiratory epidemiology. This also means, however, that an immature gut microbiome may contribute to the development of disease. This emphasizes that the need for the prevention strategies in the first year of life, when the gut microbiome is highly plastic and able of modification. Probiotic prevention strategies. The researchers demonstrated that asthma protective effect is not dependent on one single bacteria only, but on the maturation of the entire gut microbiome. This finding questioned the approach of using one single bacteria as probiotics for the prevention of asthma. Probiotic should rather be tested with respect to their sustained effect on compositional structure of the gut microbiome and its maturation early in life. Further studies on cow's milk nutritional aspect analyzed in the study may serve as prevention strategies, such as consumption of cow milk. Unprocessed raw milk, however, cannot be recommended because the risk of life-threatening infections. Scientists at the Children's Hospital are currently running a clinical trial on the effect of minimally processed but microbiologically safe milk for the prevention of asthma and allergies. A research center in Germany with the mission to discover a personalized medical solution for the prevention and therapy of environmentally induced diseases and promote healthier society in a rapidly changing world. It investigates important common diseases which develop from the interaction of lifestyle, environmental factors, and personal genetic background, focusing particularly on diabetes mellitus, allergies, and chronic lung diseases. The Research Center of Germany has about 2,500 staff members. It is a member of association, the largest scientific organization in Germany, with more than 40,000 employees at 19 research centers. Last but not the least, we depend on these microbes for the prevention of various diseases. That's why incorporating probiotics like yogurt, kefir, fermented vegetables, and barefoot farming is essential. Additionally, barefoot walking provides electrons that are anti-inflammatory and free electrons from the earth.